So today we're going back to MW2 Season 3 with the RTX 3060 Ti, and to start it off we're going to be using 1080p at the optimal settings. Alright, here we are in the settings at 1080p, no DLSS, and this is the optimal settings. Looking good, let's jump into the game and see what we can get. Alright, jumping into our first match. What gun do we want to use? Snipers? Let's use the new battle rifle. Alright, look at this, sitting at 170 FPS at 1080p. Pretty great start, to be honest. This game had a bunch of issues at launch, especially on this card. At the ultra settings I was getting a bunch of stuttering and I guess VRAM limitations. So I want to see if this happens again in Season 3. So after we spend a bit of time at the optimal settings, I'll go ahead and push it up to the ultra settings and see how well it runs up there as well. Oh, sit down. Oh, that was close. Got no stims in this class, I gotta keep that in mind. Better go to Harrier up. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Alright, we're doing good. Team is struggling a little bit, I think. They're getting spawn trap before I joined in. We've got to help each other out of this mess. Get this guy. Uh oh, someone's shooting from behind. I'm kind of close to the beetle right here, so I don't want to die. I'm like 1 kill off. No, teammate, that was my kill. Why? Why you did? No! Get out of here! No! Oh! I got saved by someone. Okay, well, this is a crazy good experience. The 170 FPS. I can't even lie. This is great. Oh, they got a chopper gunner too. Come on, team. Who's feeding this guy? You guys should be feeding me. Nice. Game feels very smooth. It's way better than what it was at release, that's for sure. But again, the important thing is to see how it does at ultra settings, because as you can see with the VRAM, it's sitting at 4 gigs already. At ultra, I think it goes past 12 gigs, I think. I could be wrong. Now for a multiplayer game, you don't really care about the ultra preset, to be honest, but some people do. So I want to see how it does. But ideally, you should be using a mix of low to medium settings to get the best performance out of it. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. This gun slaps, man. It's so good. Look at that. I'm dead here. No! They keep coming. Guys, calm it down. Just let me take a second to breathe. Alright, here we are at the ultra preset. Scrolling down. Looking good. There we go with that. Let's jump to the game and see what we can get. I don't want depth of field. Take that off. When the game initially came out, couldn't really play this game at the ultra settings properly. It would be very stuttery and laggy overall. Right now, it's pretty smooth. And FPS wise, it's also doing very nicely as well. Should I get a flank going real quick? Oh, look at this guy. I'm dead. No scope. Yes. You're dead. Still out of gas. Oh, I'm dead here for sure. Teammate. Gonna hard scope for a little bit. Okay, hard scope didn't. Nope, nope, can't do it. I'm out. I'm out. Yes, I can. Watch this. Oh, it's safe. You can just go. Give me this token. Woo! Gotta be quick with it. Intervention, man. That thing's a throwback. Loving it. So strong, too. Hello. Get the barrel stuff. Oh, got a Harrier. We got the VTOL up. Doing better than the, I guess, battle rifle that we did last game. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Give me these tags, I need them. Oh, I killed Messi there. He won't be showing up in the next World Cup, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna call this in, so we actually get some points from it. Put it in the middle of the map. Alright boys, stay with me, okay? Don't leave me. Let's work together. Boom, baby. We got the Ace 130. And I missed that like that? Come on now. Sit down. So even at the ultra settings, I'm having a great time. The game's not lagging or stuttering at all. It's running beautifully. Alright, once the Harry goes away, I'll call in my I'll call in the Ace 130. Okay, it's gone. Let's call it in. Why not? Let's get the Ace 130 in here. Oh yeah. Pull the switches. Let's go. What's up, boys? This map is kind of trash for the Ace 130. Everyone's indoors. Come on. Okay, that's a kill. We'll take that. Another kill, okay. And where are they spawning? Right here. Boom, baby. Don't protect him from the spawn. Boom. Why are you running? Come on. Oh, they get spawn protection. I hate it. Oh, come on, man. I earned this. Yes, you're done. I tried to do a little turny turn. Cool. Nope, too bad. Okay, well, that's pretty bad actually. 360. Are you still in this area? Oh, he's behind me. Hold that real quick. Okay, well. Ah, I failed. Alright, there we are. End of the match. Let's move on to 1440p at the optimal settings and run it back again. Alright, third game one, playing at 1440p, optimal settings, and now we're sitting in the 120s and 130s. I'm forced to go ahead and do this again because the recording messed up, so I know what the results are going to be already. And spoilers at the ultra settings, this card starts to struggle a little bit. But regardless, at the optimal settings, the game's going to be running quite well. Again, sitting in the 130s and 140s, but we can have some dips into the 110s and 120s as well. Now at this point we can actually use DLSS as well as FSR to get an FPS boost. Get this guy, hold on, trying to focus up. There we go. But from experience in this game, DLSS doesn't really look the greatest, so I'd much rather use FSR 2.1 instead of DLSS. But I'll show you guys in a second how they look and you guys can decide for yourselves as well. Now enabling DLSS at the quality preset, going to be sitting in the 150s, but as you can see the game looks much softer, it's less clear and less sharp, so we're losing a bunch of quality for sure, but FPS is way better. So you're pretty much sacrificing a bit of quality for 20 extra FPS. If that's worth it to you, then this might be a good choice. But again, for me personally, FSR 2.1 looks much better, and the performance is surprisingly pretty similar as well. Gonna call the VTOL in, finally. Let's put it over here where they're camping. A lot of red dots there. Please give me a triple. Get this out of here, man. We don't got time for this. Counter UAV. Throw it over there. I'm dead. Well, okay. Let's enable FSR 2.1 now and see what it looks like and how it performs. Now with FSR at the quality preset, we're going to be sitting in the 140s, so the FPS is a bit lower, but as you can see, it looks much sharper and much more clear, which I like more to be honest. Now going to the... Whoa, what are you guys doing here? Look at these guys. Alright, going in the middle of the map, the FPS is going to be sitting in the 150s and almost 160s, so very similar to DLSS surprisingly. And the quality in this game as well looks much better. But yeah, the overall experience is quite great. There's no stuttering, there's no lagging. It's running very smoothly overall at the optimal settings. Now playing at the ultra settings will be a whole different story. Just so you guys wait. Alright, fourth game in, playing at the ultra settings at 1440p. Gonna be sitting in the 90s and 100s. No FSR, right? Yeah, good. Just double checking, you know? Game is feeling pretty sluggish at this point. It's not as fluid as what it was before at the optimal settings. I gotta throw enough on this class, I keep forgetting. So as you can see, we are getting some stutters here and there. I gotta go. Hey, hold this real quick. Come on. Come on. Hold that. Thank you. So surprisingly, it's actually a decent experience on this map. But playing on Dome, the game was very stuttery. Very macro stuttery. It was freezing here and there as well. And overall, not a great experience. But yeah, in this run it's doing fine. We are getting some stutters here and there still, but it's not as bad or as aggressive as what it was before. But still, not the ideal way to play this game, that's for sure. Now in a second, I'm going to go ahead and enable FSR 2.1 again, because the FPS again was very similar to DLSS, and it looked much better. So at this point, there's no point in going back for this game anyway. Double kill. Oh, very laggy there actually. The stuttering is actually getting worse by the second, to be honest. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. Sorry, bud. Now again, enabling FSR 2.1. We're going to be sitting in the 130s now, instead of the 100s. Oh, the 120s I guess as well. Game is stuttering like crazy though. Oh my god. So although the FPS is doing much better, the performance is not great still. We're getting some stutters here and there, and the overall responsiveness of the game is still pretty bad. So we can get away with playing at ultra settings at 1080p, But 1440p, not gonna happen, to be honest. Not gonna happen. Make a push for it, guys. Come on. Oh my god, you got blown up immediately. Okay, 4K at the optimal settings. Look at that. VRAM is sitting at 4.5 gigs, going up to 4.7. FPS is going to be sitting in the 70s. Fantastic stuff. It's not going to be the most responsive game, but above 60 FPS is more than enough to have a playable experience. Let's see if we get any stuttering. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to get sniped. Oh no. Get me out of here quickly. Whew. Shield saved my life. The aiming is difficult for sure. You know, going from getting 130 FPS down into the 70s is kind of difficult to adjust to. But if you play enough, obviously it'll become normal for you and it'll be a good time as well. But as you can see for me, I'm kind of struggling over here. Oh damn, this guy up here. Got him. They're just camping at spawns. They got snipers. Every gun you can think of. They're just waiting for us there. Ooh, in the water. That was 50 FPS there, guys. Pretty bad. But thankfully, there aren't too many maps in this game that have water in them. So, it should be fine. Okay, that guy just destroyed me. Now enabling FSR at the balance preset. As you can see, the game looks fantastic. And the FPS is going to be sitting in the 90s. So we're getting 20 FPS pretty much on average with FSR. The game feels a lot more responsive, but not as good as 140 FPS obviously. Okay, that's just not the smartest grenade by me. Dude, everyone's just waiting. Look at this. We can't go anywhere. Look at this guy. What is he playing on his little tablet there? Is it Clash of Clans? Oh, he's got a heli. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Can't go anywhere in this lobby. Oh my god. It's kind of rough there. Alright, final game of the video. Playing at the ultra settings at 4K. Oh, this feels so laggy though. Oh my god, this feels super sluggish. Yep, 50 FPS there. Pretty rough, guys. Pretty rough. VRAM is starting at 7 gigs. FPS is down into the 40s immediately as soon as I see any fire. Oh my god, 39 FPS. This is really bad. Oop. But it's to be expected. This card isn't really aiming at 4K gaming anyway. It's mainly, at this point, aiming at 1080p. But it can do 1440p as well. Very nicely, obviously. If you do want to play the game at 4K, then I would recommend using the optimal settings. Will give you a much better experience. And there's also a playable one as well. Oh my god. Yep, you got me. The game looks insanely good. Oh, but very hard to aim. And it's very unstable as well. The FPS can fall down into the 30s, 40s, 50s. You name it, it can fall down to it. For those of you who are wondering, this is DLSS at the balance preset. Looks quite good, to be honest. So it's definitely an option if you want to play at 4K. Oh, that's still very stuttery though. So yeah, for 4K, you can use DLSS as well. The game will look good. My aim won't look good though. This is awful. But yeah, at 4K, it looks great and can match FSR as well. But if you're playing at 1440p, then I would choose FSR over DLSS. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.